working on this music thing.
Right. So guys, welcome back. Like I said, we are always bringing you closer to your stars. If you haven't already started texting me 21222 and at arena_254 on all socials, hashtag arena254, hashtag everything to the power 24, because that's what's on. And right now we have the beautiful, sassy, petite Nadia Mukami, and she's not new on this stage. Yeah. You've been here before. Welcome to the new
family.
Welcome to the new look.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Too much lighting makes me look, you know.
Yeah, and you look beautiful. But Nadia, I was telling Chito while you're watching you perform, I'm like, hey, Aya can make a difference. This guy looks like she's really enjoying her life.
Pesa ni mzuri.
Tell us how
Ameacha kula omena, now she's eating some deep fried chicken.
Yeah, I take pork a lot.
All right. And you just come from, I know you must be really exhausted.
Well,
Jana, you are performing.
Yeah, I've not slept for like 4 days.
Yeah.
And today I have another show.
All right. Now, Arrow Boy was launching his new album, her tour. Yeah. And of course, Nadia has to be there because you did Radio Love with him, amazing hits. Yeah. How was the concert? Tell us.
It was really amazing. Actually, I was shocked because people actually turned up. You know, Kenyans with Kenyan shows. Yeah. We're gonna be honest and candid about it. So I was really shocked, and I feel like the play KE by KE thing is actually working. Yani kulikuwa kumejaa, watu walikuwa na dance. I actually had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You know, you actually look like you're about to fall. Huh?
No.
She literally looks like any minute now she's just gonna go.
No.
We'll be over here.
If you see a girl wearing sunglasses, especially inside the building, we are doing natural.
This is for swag. Yeah. And there's lighting. So, and also I wanted to look, you know,
funky.
A little bit hot.
All right. So let's just dive into it. You are on the Arena set, our old set. Almost a year ago, right?
Yeah.
And you had quite a lot of things going on then. You were just coming out as a budding star. You're doing pretty good. Yeah. But then in 1 year, you've done Coke Studio. You won a talent show. You are working with some of the best artists in the country, right? And East Africa as a whole. Tell us, how did you get to where you are, Nadia?
I think it's been, I can't take all the credit. It's been people who really believe in me and my amazing fans, amazing media for supporting me, and a lot of hard work. I can't say it's all me at because naimba vizuri. It's because there are people who support me, because talent is just like 10%. Yeah. The rest is so many other factors. Yeah.
And you were not feeling well. When was that? Just last week?
Yeah.
So you were on oxygen. Was it last week?
Yeah, I was diagnosed with some chest issues. I'm asthmatic.
And then you're dressed up like this, Nadia, in this airport.
I hope your doctor is
This chick is not learning. You know, she was literally on oxygen. Literally.
Yeah, it's you know, now I'm feeling better. I have meds. I carry my meds along with me.
Yeah.
So let's even if
you also have your oxygen in the gari.
No.
Portable.
How do you get to perform so lively on stage if you have asthma? I feel like, aren't you like gasping for air, the moving around? How you have your like inhaler?
Yeah, I have my inhaler every time, every single time. I make sure I go for checkups. So I'm great. Siku watu wanze kunihurumia. Oh my God, ni mgonjwa na tuacha.
Yeah. Don't say such things.
Especially on one set.
Don't say such things. On this set has an anointing. People say some things and they find, hey, where?
Amen. But I'm great. I'm great. Ilikuwa tu ni changamoto, si challenges. Zangu zilikuwa changamoto. But right now I'm great.
And it's crazy because you share this a lot that you started out as a poet. Like your main thing was poetry, right? And at some point you're like, I think I just want to turn this into a music thing, right? Yeah. Is it something you still miss? Because I feel like a lot of poets, when they change course, you still miss the stage. You still like that drama, you know, the words. But now you're doing something which is almost the same because your music is solely based on poetry.
On poetry,
So how was that transition for you?
First I want to thank Kenya National Theatre, Poetry After Lunch, Kenneth B. He used to really make me push my pen and paper, and it's an added advantage because, you know, very few people can actually write and sing at the same time. I mean, when I mean write sense. No shade, no pun intended. So I think it's a plus for my music career, and I thank God that first I started as a poet because I got to study the dynamics of what am I going to release next. When I released, for instance, the new song, Ikamate Hiyo, people thought oh, Nadia ameanza kuharibika, oh, she's no longer a good girl. It's just that the game itakuwa boring. Tukianza kuimba venye napenda kijana fulani na shake it a little bit so that people are like, oh, Kume it's her, Kume she can sing,
she can get out of her skin.
That's my other side.
Yeah.
But Chito here thinks that is the real Nadia.
In fact, you know, I'm being very careful because this is what we've had a lot of personal conversations with Nadia.
Yeah.
So I'm in that space trying to, in my head, I'm just trying to remember which one is supposed to, which one did we have? But there's one you had Jimulika, so let me just go on with it.
Yeah.
You were dumped via phone call.
And
Guys, it's like what?
This is why I have to have private conversations with people on the side, and I'm like, listen, don't hear my dirty linen nonsense.
I know.
But now that you played it.
You said it. You said it in an interview.
What happened? I feel like this year a lot of things have happened on social media.
To me,
like just putting out your things, huh?
Yeah.
Me? Yeah.
No,
let's first answer. Let's first answer the dumping.
Yeah. You were dumped via phone call.
Yeah.
Was that okay? Now, see now. I don't know whether I should ask. Let me just ask. Was it that guy?
No.
That the guy?
Which guy?
The guy?
Which guy?
You know what?
I know.
You know, we just came from talking about how some girl left her man at the altar, and she's like, "I'm not doing this. I'm not marrying you." And we've already bought flowers, food, the gown, you know, the suits.
It happens.
It happens.
I mean, hakuna mtoje achwa akachana.
Actually, there's a fan who asked me on Instagram, like if I've ever been rejected, and I think a lot of people think like as people who are out there, right? And you look a certain way because on social we are selling the image, right?
Yeah.
They're like, these guys cannot be rejected, cannot be, you know,
Sharon, you've
someone
been rejected.
No, I'm fine.
I'm like, what? Sharon has been rejected.
So I'm like, for my fan out there who was asking me, right? And maybe now you can answer. Like, how do you deal with rejection? How do you get to a point like you're Nadia Mukami? Anyone would want to be with you.
I haven't been rejected. Rejection is such a big one.
Dumped.
When have you been pushed forth into your destiny? Is that how you are supposed to say?
I think it's just maybe it's a phase kwa relationship. Kuna time inafika unachoka na usikuchoka sijui nitasema aje.
Nadia ulichoka na mtu.
You've
already said it. Ulichoka na mtu. So you dumped a person because ulichoka na yeye.
I'm not the one who did the dumping.
No, that particular one. That's the one you know of.
So what you're saying is they got tired of you and
as in maybe they felt that this wasn't working for them. In which
I have a theory. I feel like
you always have theories.
No, this is a very important theory. You see, she calls herself Kenyan sweetheart, right? So she's been having all this lovey-dovey music, and then all of a sudden now she's telling us to kamate hiyo. We're still yet to know what hiyo is, but kamate hiyo. I have a feeling this chick has a crazy side. So this dude was just like,
no,
napunguza mzigo.
So there's that story.
No.
But what I'm taking from this conversation is it happens, guys. You know, it's part of relationships. Kila mtu hata sisi celebrities, we have been rejected, dumped, whichever word you want to phrase it.
Rejection is so
you know, but something else that was really huge this year was when you came last year, you were under Hillmind Entertainment, right?
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, there's this hula baloo going on social media. Nadia Mukami cannot make music anymore.
Who said that?
But you know, the speculation about just come from a label.
I mean, it's Nadia Mukami. Why can't I make music anymore?
But that's the thing. Like, what happened? What happened? I know you've explained this before, but when you came, you guys were like thick as thieves, and now
then
it's
you
like
separated like thieves.
I think we just had business misunderstandings. They are they're usually there, and when it can't work, it just can't work anymore. But we have been having some sort of a beef. But it's actually amazing. We sorted it yesterday night.
Of course you did. You had no choice but to sort it out yesterday.
We sorted the beef and we're good. It's
Last
like,
night,
you know, we're like, you know, we can't do this anymore. So, my blogger sayo tunawakosesha kazi.
But how did you? What really stood out for me was not even because I know it's a business thing and these things happen, right? The backlash on social media. How did you handle that? Because I feel like so many people are coming out to say so many things. You're like, guys, this is not me, this is not him, it's just a thing going on, and it has nothing to do with you.
one thing I can say is that people like to blow things out of proportion. Yeah, and people escalate. Say na Nadia is ungrateful, alisaidika, katoka. But in the real sense, hakuna mtu anajua the in-depth story. But it's something I don't want to talk about the in-depth of the story. But tulisha cross your bridge na yeye. So I feel like tukianza tena kwanza square one and now we are friends. Actually tumetoka kuongea na yeye nikikuja hapa. So we are great. Sasa tuko poa. Hiyo
awesome.
Tulikuwa tunafuriana.
Stop getting on Nadia's case.
You're saying something?
Yeah, no, si tumemaliza. You said challenge and I was like, the last time you put me on the spot.
No, I have a challenge for you in terms of, I feel there is a part of your story one day when you're ready to talk about it, you really need to.
Yeah.
Especially the challenges you went through, I think was it at the beginning of this year?
The beginning, let me tell you something. When, I think, I was talking to some artists and I was telling them, kama kuna watu wanaomba, ni watu wanafanya secular music. I've never been closer to God like I have been. Okay, so nimevaa hivi.
We're like, yeah, she's closer to God.
Alafu sikia kama teo sema, this two do not add up. Yeah, I feel like I have, okay, I was brought up spiritually, if that is correct English. But I have been more close to God this year. Sana nimepitia challenges zingine for the sake of branding. Who's in social media? Where's in social media useme?
I like how honest you are. Sometimes it's just for the gram.
I know, zingine zita, you know, you're looking at 10 years from now, the internet never forgets. So I feel like when I am ready, one day I'm sure to inspire.
I feel like it's a very, I mean,
story.
I'm looking forward to you sharing.
Yeah, Chita knows about it. And
the people who
need to hear it.
Yes.
Because I feel like ni watu wengi sana kwenye industry, they go through such a challenge. But now, so it's not a good time. Sababu kesho, utasikia Nadia anapenda kiki. So for now, just the same way you love me, love my music, keep loving it.
And speaking of your music, you came from Kisumu Bere, right? So you know, it has never really added up to me. Like I expect Tarab music, Tarab influence from the coast, right? How did you get now to be influenced into Tarab music? Because me, I'm expecting something different.
Yeah, I was expecting Mohangla.
You see, my dad, shout out by the way to him. I grew up in Kusto, Kitambo. My dad used to work kwa media house, KBC Kitambo huko Mombasa. So he used to have these collections. I used to love your culture too, your culture Kiswahili mingi. So I think it really got into me, and ndo nimekuwa nikitumia pia in terms of poetry. I wanted to stand out as a Swahili poet. But then nikianza nilikuwa najiita Swahili poet. Okay, every artist has had so many names. Oh yeah,
she was even Nadia exclusive at one point.
Nadia exclusive, yeah. And I was nilikuwa princess something. At some point,
you know, are you on Facebook? I feel like people on Facebook have these tendencies. We never really know what they're on.
But yeah, I think your influence ndo imechangia sana. Na pia confidence. I think I'm a very artistic lady. Not I think I'm a very artistic lady. Nimefanya vitu vingi vya arts, vimejenga personality. Because I'm good with people, I'm good with how I handle myself. So imesaidia kujenga confidence.
All right. And as usual, guys, you are on Twitter telling us what is happening, right? So Cardin at Amundo Cardin, unasema game changers, fire emoji, hashtag Arena 254. Are you guys hashtagging Arena 254? Hashtag everything to the power of 24. And if you have any questions for Nadia Mukami, you can always tell us what's on your mind right now. The Chokoch wa Kikuyu, hey, you're back. It's been a minute. When I said there was a need to ban Wamlambez, isha trend. We're still talking on Wamlambez. And Kichogori Eunice wa Londiani. Hey, unasema Londiani pamoja. We are with you as well.
Nefat James is like, show is dope, Nadia is smoking hot.
All right.
I see. Mutu anataka kukamata hiyo.
No, I had a feeling you're going
of the song.
Anaelewa
product placement.
I know this was always saying to ati kutazama kwenye YouTube kutoka Japani, hashtag Arena 254, Bege 444, your name is quite something, eh? But thank you for streaming live. Yes, tell your people, they can also stream live. Kama uko kwa nyumba, you can watch us, right? And aside from that, Nadia, so you've done all these things, but you won a talent show. a while back, right? And we keep telling young people, if you want to put yourself out there, there's so many people telling me, Sharon, I want to come on your show. Sharon, I want to do this. But I'm like, why is your music? Show us what you're doing. So, and I know talent shows really do that, like just give your catapult into stardom. So how was that experience for you?
I think one thing that I can tell anyone who's trying to start, the only difference between you and someone whom you think has made it is time. So keep pushing, be aggressive. Mi kuna mtu ilikuwa atupe deal flani. Afu ni mtu always busy. Mimi nashinda nimempigia simu, I'm always blowing his phone. Kasema kitaka ni block. Akanipea deal line nyingine hiyo haishiki. Nikamwambia mpaka utanipea line nyingine. You have to really be aggressive about these things because you're serious about it. So kama uko hapo and you thinking, Aki, what am I gonna do? I have a good voice, I have good lyrics. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Una usisikize mtu ana hate, block those ears and be like, oh, I don't care about you. I know I'm talented. Okay, I'm dramatic.
Wow. I'm just like, now I see why the phone call. Now I understand the phone call. I'm like, yes. It's all right.
Sometimes you really have to like just bang that door down, you know?
So don't listen to any negativity. I think mimi ni mtu najipenda sana and I believe in my craft, and as long as I know that I'm dope, I listen to positive, you know, there's hating and there's positive criticism. So as long as you know you dope, keep pushing. Yani keep pushing your mlango mpaka ifunguke. Don't give up. And I'll say it, I've said it in all interviews. Getting a breakthrough is easier than maintaining a breakthrough. So don't think just because you're gonna get a breakthrough itakuwa rahisi. Mimi naweza ambia mtu kupata
I see what you're
rap singer. And that's what you want.
It's not a song, si rahisi.
I think that's always my quote in life. Getting, I think it should be quoted by Nadia Mukami. Getting a breakthrough is easier than sustaining the breakthrough. So mimi hata nikiwa mahali nasemaga, how am I going to maintain my brand? How am I going to maintain my relevance?
And speaking about maintaining, what are we expecting? Because you're about to perform for us in a bit, What should we expect from Nadia Mukami? Because you said we shouldn't be prepared for anything. Like we shouldn't think Nadia is this girl. Like you'll bring all the bullets, So what? Give us like a sneak peek on how the year will end.
I was in TZ like 2 months ago. We were in TZ, my team, and I have some amazing collabos. Really dope collabos that gonna shake Africa.
All right.
Anyway, and also I have one song to go this year, just one. Nifunge mwaka tu, niambie Mungu asante. And next year sasa, Yani,
you're not even
ready.
And because we're not even ready, we need to keep up with you. Where can we find you on social media?
You can find me on social media on Twitter at Nadia_Mukami, on Facebook Nadia Mukami, on Instagram Nadia_Mukami. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel Nadia Mukami. Buy my music, please.
Should we bring a guy here as you're performing Kamata here? Because in the video,
I
was like, hey, someone's doing it.
But as Nadia is giving us an amazing performance, make sure you are texting me, guys. I'm waiting for your feedback. 21222. Email feedback at mediamax.co.k, at arena_254, everywhere on social. I'm Sharon Kenganga, Chiton Lovu, Nadia Mukami coming through. And remember, #Arena254.